Hi guys, welcome to Robin Hood Diaries. Today, good to see you. Good to have you with me, wherever you are. Hope you're looking good. Doesn't matter. So, tonight of all nights, I had to actually assemble mental notes for a show as easy as my relationship with the Beverly Hills Hotel. You'd think that would be, I don't Google my shows. They're all pretty much off the top of my head, pretty much. But this one I actually had to kind of do like a little chronological alignment over, because my relationship with the Beverly Hills Hotel is just not like, oh, I remember this time. Oh, I love that thing. It's quite extensive, and it's kind of very woven into my mother and the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and when I was there and who owned the place, and the sort of chain of command, as it were, with the Beverly Hills Hotel during all those times I was there. So I'm gonna, I don't know, just take my word for everything. Okay. So I grew up with a Hernando Courtright in my life. It was a yes, Mr. Courtright. Hello, Mr. Courtright. He was Hernando Courtright. Hernando Courtright bought the Beverly Hills Hotel in 1936. He turned it over as a sort of, hotelier, for lack of a better word, an investment person, and, I don't know, mogul of sorts. Turned it over in the mid to late 50s, maintaining management over it, sort of, give or take. It's very controversial, until 1963. It was kind of, he bought it in 36, he held on to it, the Beverly Hills Hotel, until like the mid to late 50s, held on it as kind of like, consultant general manager until no later than 63. Then he went and bought the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. The Beverly Wilshire Hotel is at the very heart of Rodeo Drive. It's the artery of Beverly Hills, the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. Very old school, very old money. It looks like, The Shining. Compared to the Beverly Hills Hotel, which is meandering and beautiful and salmon pink and all these things that that you've seen online, that you've heard about and seen in movies. American Gigolo, a lot of that. The Polo Lounge, big deal, right? Okay. So the reason I grew up with this yes, Mr. Courtright thing, Courtright, I better get this right. My mother will come crawling out of her grave and choke me. So he moved to Beverly Wilshire. Now, my mother, as we all know, was the fashion director for Saks Fifth Avenue from 1960 to 1970. The gold mine of fashion, just take my word for a lot of this, at least at the time, was fashion shows. You had to pump this couture onto people. You're really selling accessories and branding, brand naming. Yeah, there's some dresses in there. My mom was the master. She would do fashion shows that pulled in the money. And you got to remember, a lot of these fashion shows were political events. They were charitable events, but we all know, what that can sometimes be a political action committee. Oh my God. So, but this was the 60s. It's a much more veiled kind of activity back then. Fashion shows. My mom would do a whole fashion show in Gaelic if she felt like it. She could do anything she wanted to. Point being, Mr. Courtright, if I'm going to get this damn thing right before she crawls out of her grave, Hernando Courtright was the dude at the Beverly Wilshire, having left the Beverly Hills Hotel. But my relationship with the Beverly Hills Hotel remained, because my mother's relationship with the Beverly Hills Hotel, even though she had to now do her shows with Mr. Courtright at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel, which was 2 blocks from Saks Fifth Avenue, Beverly Hills, she kind of had to do the shows, long reasons why, all kinds of interplay and dynamics and all kinds of other things that she had to put on her shows at the Beverly Wilshire. But she had to maintain relationship at the Beverly Hills Hotel. It's just the way Beverly Hills was at the time, from the 60s and 70s especially. See, the people say the Beverly Hills Hotel, they talk about it in the 60s sort of having, starting to peter, because the film industry became sort of, went left. Or, not politically, well, whatever. But it just went and just kind of, did like a hydroplane. And it wasn't like the hub of where Sam Golden or whoever was on telephone